Hey everyone, in this video I'm just going to be showing you two minifigure packs from LEGO for 2020. This one is for City and it's called the Police Minifigure Accessory Pack or Set. And this one is for Creator. It doesn't actually say Creator on the packaging, but it's really more for Creator. And it's called the Fairground Minifigure Accessory Set. Both of these just come as big packs of parts, which is great for us because it allows the prices to be lower than the pre-assembled packs used to be. Each set gives you 4 complete minifigures in 2 teams each, and also a small build on the side. We will, of course, take a look at the minifigures up close, but real quick, here's the build for the Fairground set. It's just a single little stall that would be at the show, where you can try to shoot down some cans and win yourself one of these teddy bears. Now, the teddy bears are done in the nice, interesting, somewhat different of a color scheme there. They include 2 of those. The build for this is pretty straightforward. The cans can be knocked over. They each have a printed cap piece, and then that's a print on the front, which was an existing part that was already there. The idea here is that you would actually be able to play with this thing with a stud shooter. So for one of the figures, they give you a stud shooter. Probably wouldn't be an employee who would be doing this. You'd have a patron come up, but the idea is that you take aim and then try to shoot. Can I do it with one hand? It's my offhand. Oh, nope. Fail. You just have to actually hit the thing. Here are the 2 Fairground worker figures, and they have identical torsos, which is perfectly fine for what they're trying to be and all. It's a uniform, but it's a little bit boring. I think it would have been nice to get something different just for one of them, in my opinion. One has an alternate face because that's a commonly used head we've seen many times before. And the other one has a mustache underneath his mustache. Speaking of mustaches, the dude on the left looks just pretty normal. Just a regular around town kind of dude. Got a dark blue color for the torso with the red stripes on it. Medium nougat for the legs, which is nice to get, on a somewhat unusual color. And I appreciate the fact that he doesn't have just a plain smiling face. The figure on the right, meanwhile, is very special. It is new for 2020, different colored arms, a new print for the torso, and a cool print for the face as well. Got a little face tattoo on there, temporary I'm sure, and just is a really cool figure to be able to get. So it's nice to get something special out of even just a regular City, or in this case, Creator set. There's even a print on the back of that torso, which is not something I would have expected, but it's good. It's nice to have that. Pretty good print on the back of this guy's torso as well, with a little bit of difference just right under there. A very nice smiling face. Lots of expression there. Looks very believable. No alternate face for this one, though. That's okay. I feel like we got enough new stuff here that I am happy. Both of these are good. The police set comes with a hand truck, which is just the standard one. And then a surprisingly nice, very, very small ATM sort of deal here. The nicest thing about this is that the 2x4 brick that's used for the top with the decoration on it is printed, not a sticker. Never seen that piece before, and it's very nice. I want to use that in my city in something custom. It has the ATM that you can just stick money into. You can also get money out of it by opening the front of it, or you can take the entire thing. So you can just imagine the criminals coming up and using their crowbar to get this out of there, knocking it out. See, just fits in there, and then taking it away on the hand truck. So that actually provides a nice amount of play value for this, and it looks kind of cool. The minifigures here are the Star Policeman for 2020, Duke Detain, and the other one is unnamed as far as I know. She may have a name in the LEGO City Adventures show, but I don't remember her offhand, and she doesn't show up on the cheat sheet on the back of the 2020 police sets. Both of these pretty good figures, though. Nice differences between them. Maybe we didn't need to have a female-specific torso for the one on the right. Just I don't think that torso needed to be made female-specific. Could have been just fine without the waistlines, and would have worked for more different figures if you want to do some swaps. But overall, still both of them look quite good. Nothing is too overdone. I like the dual molded hat and hairpiece here, of course. Each comes with an accessory, and Duke does have an alternate, more normal face. Here, the crook on the left is billed as an exclusive figure by virtue of the torso print, I believe. I think that may be exclusive to this set, though I feel like it doesn't need to be exclusive. Just new for 2020 and keep using it. Perfectly fine with the occasional use where it makes sense of a gender-specific torso, and I think it is appropriate in that case there. You know, it's special, it stands out. And then the dude on the right is just in jail. Like he's not even one of the typical Lego City criminals who, you know, is wearing the striped clothes like the one on the left here, but is just around the streets. He's literally just in jail. Like he's a prisoner right now. Looking underneath here, the only place there is to see anything alternate. There is nothing alternate. So that's it for those. Looking at spare parts, the fairground set dominates here. With all of these parts, the police set just gets the extra set of handcuffs. It's interesting that for the studs, for the stud shooter, this one uses the bright painted silver color rather than the pearl metallic silver, whatever the official name is for it, the color that's used here for the can cap or the can topper. And it's just striking the difference in brightness between the two. These sets go for $13 US each, which basically boils down to $3 per figure, and then $1 for the build and accessories and stuff. And I think that is great. I think that gives you excellent value, and I am very thankful for their switch to this style of how to put the sets together where the figures are not pre-built so that we can get those better values. We can get those better prices. And I'm happy with what we get here. I'm happy with the volume of stuff, the number of figures, the selection, the interesting parts, interesting colors, interesting prints as well. This works out really nicely. The blue teddy bears, yeah, it's good. The only thing that I think could have been better here is right here, again, with the copying of the torso, using that same torso twice. It's not a bad thing. It's just, personal opinion. It's one thing that I would have preferred to see different. That's that. I did not do any pure build or speed build video for these two because they're just such small sets. I just put them together very quickly. And yeah, that's that. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any thoughts about these figures or the sets on the whole or their value. And I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.